Good morning, New York City. Hey guys, it's Taylor. I didn't even mean to say Taylor. Oh my god, that's staying in. Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special day. So I'm sitting literally in the windowsill of our hotel because we are in New York City. I flew in last night and my best friend Emma and I, because I met her because of Taylor, and we've been best friends for a really long time. We're seeing Taylor Swift today. We're seeing Taylor talk at the Tribeca Film Festival, and honestly it's such an honor because Taylor's gonna be talking about the All Too Well short film and her directing creativity and all that, and we get to listen to Taylor Swift talk for an hour, so we're very excited. But before we start getting ready, I definitely want to go to Mammon. Mammon is one of my favorite places that I discovered the last time that I was here, and I am really excited to go.
Me too.
Our room's a mess right now, but it's okay. But we're very excited, and so we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna get ready to see Taylor at Tribeca Film Fest. I can't believe I'm even saying that. I'm back. Go for it, queen. Look at Emma and her little parfait. Emma, I'm taking a video. She's like, but look how beautiful it is in here. We love it. Huh? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
I got the eggs ratatouille. Oh my god, that was hot. Okay, and then I got a honey lavender latte. The last time I came, I got it hot. I'm excited to try it iced. And then this is for later. It's a Nutella beignet, and this is also for later, but these two are going down the hatch right now. Emma's waiting for an omelet. Guys, I'm gonna start getting ready to see Taylor now. Emma's already getting ready, but we're very excited. I sobbed in a coffee shop. Mammon was so good. I spent too much money there, but it's my favorite spot in New York City for coffee. But anyways, I did start sobbing. Somebody posted a picture like outside the Beacon Theater, and it had like Tribeca Film Festival, Taylor, and like I just started sobbing. Emma took video. So I have a honey lavender latte because I got a second one while I'm getting ready, and I'm gonna start getting ready to see Taylor right now. It's time to see Taylor. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Not to alarm anyone, but there's literally an Escalade. Not us literally waiting out here for Taylor. This has to be her.
There's no way.
There's no plane. There's no plane.
Who else?
Sadie Sink? If it's Sadie Sink.
Please.
No.
Don't.
William Bowery, sorry.
Is that another decoy car? I think.
Paparazzi. Is it her? Man. Is it a man? Oh, sorry. Who is it?
A man and a woman.
Oh! On the ground, we were always skipping town. Forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause here we are again in the middle of the a motel bar, put the money in the bag, and I stole the key. Is that her?
No, I understand there's 2 cars behind it.
That's her? You're so real for that. You did?
Was released at the height of COVID and stayed at the top of Billboard 200 album charts for 8 weeks. In 2021, Taylor released All Too Well, the short film. She wrote, directed, produced, and starred in. Tribeca Festival debuted with this screening of All Too Well, followed by a conversation. So I hope you'll stay for the conversation. On a personal note, I deeply admire Taylor for using her voice as a female artist and a storyteller to move hearts and minds. We have known her always to be fearless. Exactly what we need right now. Women rising up, using their talents to share culture-changing stories with the world. Taylor has inspired countless young women and has set the example for the next generation. And for that, we're all truly grateful. I'll stop speaking now. Let's enjoy a very special Tribeca screening of Taylor Swift's All Too Well.
Somebody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an old sacred prayer. And we swear, he said it's supposed to be fun. Turning 21.
So I'm outside right now at Tribeca. Taylor did a lot of things. I'll catch you guys up on that, but look who I'm with! Introduce yourself.
I'm Stephanie.
She came running up to me. She's like, we have to take a picture. Isn't she adorable? Oh my god, so I'm so excited to meet her. But yeah, you guys, it's just, Emma back there. But it's just a big Swiftie reunion. It's making me so happy. Alright, now we're on the streets of New York after a lot happened at Taylor. This vlog is absolute chaos and I know it. We got to the theater and we waited for Taylor. She waved. My life was made. And then we went in and we have a lot to say. She performed All Too Well 10-minute version though. So now we're literally just roaming around and
Trying to find a place to eat.
yeah, and it made me so happy because it just felt like home and like it just felt like where I was supposed to be. I missed being around Swifties. I missed screaming lyrics with people. It was the best. So Emma and I are at Bryant Park and we're actually having Shake Shack outside. Look how cute. It's a little obvious that I like Taylor Swift right now. I have my Tribeca windbreaker on. I will show you guys everything I got later. We'll do a whole story time to close out the vlog, but a lot's been happening. But we're just soaking up our time in New York City. I did get a new cherry hibiscus lemonade, and I want to try it on. The sounds in New York City. I want to try it on camera. Ready? I'm sorry, that's so good. Emma's looking at me like, really? It's really freaking good. Either that or I'm just like very parched, but this is really good, you guys. It's very light tasting, but it tastes like flowery. Top notch, top notch. Get it. If you have a Shake Shack near you, get the cherry hibiscus lemonade. Hi, Pigeon. Pigeon. Whee! Look what I found. 1, 2, 3. Hello you guys, so Emma just went downstairs to get our milkshakes, and this vlog is very sporadic, but today was so happy. Truly such a good day. I have the hiccups. So when we got to Tribeca, it was at the Beacon Theater in New York City. We Ubered there. It's like 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, somewhere in there. We got there and we went to like the main line, and my friend Miranda was like, yeah, people are standing over there like waiting to see Taylor walk in. And I'm like, well, that sounds like something I want to do. I'm gonna walk over there like around the corner and like see what's going on, and like I'll text you if anything's going on. So I walked over there with Emma, and Emma and I walked over there, and people were like, I mean, everything was happening all at once. Like it was very, something was happening every minute. Like they'd move the barricade, more people would come, like big camera crews would come, like everything was happening. We're like, okay, like we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Taylor showed up about 2:30, but it was so literally nice to be around my favorite people again. I truly love being around Taylor Swift fans because they're just like me. And we were all like screaming All Too Well 10-minute version, and we were singing like Love Story. What else did we sing? I took some clips, but it was just, we were all like screaming waiting for Taylor, and it made me so happy. Taylor showed up about 2:30, and she walked in. When she walked in, she like waved. I don't know how good my video was on my phone. You could kind of see her, but I was like so excited, like just to see her. I hadn't seen her in person in 3 years, let alone that close. So she went in, and then we started to walk away. I frantically called my mom. I said, Taylor just came. Like she waved to like us, and like anyways, so then we got like in the general line, and as we were like walking back down the street, Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien showed up. So then we walked inside, and they got through security, and then that led us to merch. I had to laugh. If Emma took a picture, I'm pretty sure that she did. They literally put a sign up that said no Taylor Swift merch, but they did have Tribeca merch, and I was there. I love New York City, so I got this windbreaker. I saw it online, and I didn't know if they'd have it at the festival, but this is pink in person, and then on the front it just says Tribeca Film Festival. It's really cute. I love it so much, and I love wearing red. Then it actually came in this Beacon Theater bag, which we love. I got this shirt. There was another one that I was gonna get with like the Tribeca symbol, but it was sold out by the time I got in there. It just says Tribeca Festival. It's really cute. And then I'll show you the rest when I get to that part. So we go to our seats. It's very confusing because they're even numbered seats and then like odd numbered seats in the Beacon Theater. So actually Emma and I thought that I accidentally selected like seats 2 and 4, but they were sitting right next to each other. But I thought, you know, okay, I thought I selected 2 seats together when I bought it, but when I got in there, like I was just trying to get us seats because it was truly hard to get them, even though it was passcoded. So I thought maybe you were gonna have to say, hey, do you mind like if I sit by my friend, like, you know, whatever, but that didn't end up happening because they're even numbered seats, like 2 and 4 is right next to each other. It goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Anyways, so we sat in the wrong section, and then we got up and then we went to our right seats. And then Taylor came on like shortly after 3. They introduced her, and it was so sweet. They're like, she's fearless and so inspiring, and like the lady was trying to make me cry. So then the All Too Well short film came on, and everybody was like just really quiet and like we weren't singing along a lot, or like in my area there wasn't. It was like a very quiet time, but we did yell F the patriarchy. We had a big storm coming. So then the short film goes off, and they introduce Taylor. Taylor comes on, and everybody like starts screaming, like, we haven't seen Taylor in so long, it's so special. I could listen to that woman talk forever. They talked about like her commencement speech and how like we're all literary chameleons, and it just made me so happy. They were talking about how it's nice to see like the gaslighting be, you know, it's important to highlight that a man can be a gaslighter as well, because Taylor was talking about how she likes to write from the female perspective, and that it's important to say, hey, men can be wrong too, because a lot of the times it's stereotyped that the woman picks the fight. And so that was a main point that she had talked about. And then she was talking about how like she had code names for projects that, you know, because she likes to keep it very hush hush, and because she likes to be able to just, you know, keep it undercover until somebody truly like is done with the project, and she can take time to like really invest in it. And she was talking about Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien's chemistry like on screen, and like how a lot of it was just like not scripted. Like the fight scene in it, they were talking about how just like the chemistry and the acting was good, and like Taylor talked about what she'd like to do in the future. She really likes to do the featured films. That's what the interviewer asked, and she was like, I really like, you know, working with a smaller crew. So yeah, it was really, really exciting. It was just really, really nice to hear Taylor talk. Like, I could sit and listen to her talk forever. They talked about a couple times, they're like, haha, like, it sounds like a concert in here. And Taylor was like, yeah, well, at least they're like not suspiciously quiet, you know, like at least they're cheering, you know. Anyways, she kept talking about how, you know, enthusiastic we were, and she was talking about how important it is to have people backing you that truly support you. And so then it got near the end, and they were like, speaking of concerts, and then like everybody stood up because Taylor went back and grabbed her guitar. Emma is back with our milkshakes. I'm telling them the whole story.
Aw.
So everybody starts screaming because Taylor was coming out with her guitar. Like we were about to get the 10-minute version of All Too Well live, which meant a lot to me because I love it so much. And number two, Emma's birthday weekend, she's turning 21, so it's supposed to be fun turning 21. Like, we got to scream that with Taylor. We got to yell F the patriarchy with a crowd of Taylor Swift fans. Like, I wasn't expecting to hear, you know, All Too Well live, but it happened. So that happened. We were all losing our minds. Like, the girls behind me were sobbing. Like, I honestly think, like, this morning I was in shock. Like, yeah. Like, this morning I was in shock to the point of tears. When we got there, I was in the point of shock to like, oh my god, this is happening. Like, I'm surprised I didn't cry while we were there, but like, I was overly excited to the point where like, I'm so glad I didn't get to. Guys, I almost got 2 milkshakes because I was just, oh my goodness, that's huge. But yeah, it was just really, really. So then a girl came up to me, her name is Stephanie, and we took a picture, and she told me that she like has my post notifications on. She was talking about how much she loved my videos. We were just standing there talking, and it made me so freaking happy. And she was talking about how much she loved my mom. I immediately texted my mom, and she was like, oh my gosh, like, that's so sweet. And my mom was very excited that she was acknowledged, and she wasn't even there. So yeah, that was really, really fun, you guys. And so then we walked around. I talked to Sam, who helped us get tickets. And then people were crowding around in that specific area again. And Taylor had like already darted. But yeah, so, oh, and then when we first walked outside again after, I am so happy. I saw them on Instagram a couple days ago saying that they were going to be there. It's burning red candles and that's like their little handle. It's a small business, but they were selling these stickers that say Tribeca Film Festival, seen all too well, 10-minute version, take 6, roll 11, because today's 6/11, director Taylor Swift. So I got that. I love supporting small businesses. It made me so happy that I was able to in person. And then I got a little pin that said I'm on a bench in Coney Island, because we all know I love Evermore, and honestly Coney Island is underrated. So I've never been to the actual destination. I've only been to the
destination in the song.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm tired. Anyways, and then they were selling stickers, and it says, I guess you're in New York today. It says 13 cents, and it's holographic. You can get all these on their website too, and I'll link them down below because I absolutely love small businesses. So yeah, that's what happened at Tribeca. You got anything to add? Let me tell you this. My apologies. When Taylor Swift was talking about gaslighting, I accidentally screamed out Bleep Bleep's name, and everybody was kind of like screaming out.
Yeah, nobody really like.
It wasn't. I didn't scream it. I acknowledged it. I said
it was loud enough for me and maybe the person in front of us to hear.
I said Bleep Bleep, and I said, uh-oh, they were recording.
But she said the actual name instead of Bleep Bleep, and you guys don't need to know the name. Period.
But yeah, everybody like around us was like kind of talking during that. Like I didn't just like up and say like, oh, Bleep Bleep. Like everybody around us was kind of like, yeah, gaslighter, you know, men can be gaslighters too. And that's when I went beep beep. And Emma started laughing. She thought that was hilarious.
It was so funny.
It really was. But yeah. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Emma and I we have tomorrow. And my flight leaves at 8 o'clock tomorrow, but I'll probably need to be at the airport by like 5. So expect another vlog, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys sincerely for watching. This was quite the journey, but I love you guys so much. And I really hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes you, in the next one. I would do anything for Taylor Swift. Okay, that's all I have to say. Bye guys.